I'm pretty sure we've all heard what happens when you assume. And that's what I want to talk about for just a couple of minutes here today, because assumptions in marketing and in business can really harm us if they're used incorrectly. Now, obviously, when we're trying something brand new, we have to make certain assumptions. When we're just starting a business, sometimes when we're just starting a new marketing angle, we have to have certain assumptions in place. But these are really more called hypotheses, not assumptions. Where we run into trouble with assumptions is when we let them drive decisions that should have been based on data that is available to us. Let me give you a real example of this. I have, over the years, tried different marketing angles for a certain client. And one of those that we tried was for Google AdWords. And we had good competitor data. We could see the ads that our competitors were running. We could see the landing pages that they were using without actually clicking. I'm not costing my competitors money by doing this research, by the way. And so the assumption that I made was that we could create a very similar funnel, a very similar flow using the same keywords and the same general structure to an ad and the same general structure to the product that we were offering on the landing page and how the landing page looked and functioned and all that stuff. And that's usually okay for a good starting point. You know, look at what your competitors are doing, particularly if you can see that your competitors have been following that angle for a long time. So obviously something must be working, usually. That's another assumption. And so you start your work on that and then tweak and find your own flow. And that's how good ad campaigns can work. But where it really becomes egregious is when it doesn't work. It doesn't immediately work, so you say, oh, well, there must be something wrong. This campaign isn't going to work for us, so you kill it. There's always going to be a difference in how one competitor's ad structure works over how yours works. And that's the job of a marketer. To figure out the angle that you have to take to make your company and your product work. In our case, it ended up being that the product that we were offering needed to be tweaked a bit. We needed to change the actual product that we were offering and then still use those same winning formulas, which we still had to tweak because we have to find our voice that speaks to our ideal customers. But if we had based everything strictly on assumptions, we would have been left with no winning ad campaign. Guys, have a great day. Go out and make the life that you want to live, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks. Make sure you turn on your mixer when you're going to record a video or you won't have audio. Another assumption.